Okay, this week's workout is slightly slower tempo than normal to allow for the higher temperatures. First circuit, we've got 3 exercises, starting with a hollow hold to leg extension. So just make sure you tuck up into that tight clam position, maintaining that relationship between the hips and the rib cage, and then slowly extend one leg out as far away from you as you can. Imagine you're reaching to try and touch the wall, and then bring it back in, alternating legs, but making sure that you maintain that intensity through the core. So really keep that held, make sure that's not compromised. Second exercise is going to be a single leg box squat. So position one leg just in front of a raised surface. It can be a chair or a bench or a box, whatever you've got access to. And then making sure you're loading through that heel that's in contact with the floor. You're going to sit down on the box and then drive forward, push that heel down into the ground to extend up into a fully standing position. And you're going to perform 30 seconds on each side for that one. And then your final exercise is going to be a single arm row. So the positioning really important here. So make sure your shoulder is pretty much directly over the top of your hand where it's placed on a raised surface, and then your back is nice and straight, and that your core is engaged with soft knees. From there, make sure everything stays nice and steady, nice and level across the torso, and slowly think about pulling the shoulder blade back across towards the opposite shoulder blade, driving with the elbow and pulling that weight upwards, aiming to bring your fist by the side of your rib cage with control all the way through. second circuit. We are going to go for a side plank to start off with here. You can either go with the knees on the ground as shown, or at the end you'll see there a full plank extension. The main thing is that there is a straight line from the shoulders all the way through to the knees or the feet where they touch the floor. Keep your glutes nice and tight, your belly button drawn in, and maintain a strong hold throughout. You can do 30 seconds on each side, then a Russian twist. Now the important thing here is that setup position, so crunch into it, slowly tilting down, rolling the spine down until you feel that bite point, and only then just start rotating. Now you can see here I've got my thumbs placed together and my fingers extended. What you want to do is make sure as you rotate the thumbs stay together. If that happens, then that means you're rotating from the correct place rather than the shoulders. And then your final exercise here is a walking bridge. So you squeeze up with the glutes, they're fully extended, straight line from shoulders to knees, and then you're going to just extend one leg at a time, aiming to keep the hips as level as possible throughout.
Easier to stay here, safe and not familiar. Sometimes it's hard to go. I feel a little nervous, put on a bit of courage. It's time to spread my wings and go. Into the wild, into the wild I go. It's a beautiful venture, baby, no world I've known. I wanna break free, I wanna dive deep into where I've never been. I wanna fly high, yeah. Off my shoulders, I'm daring and I'm bold. The way ahead is open. Why it's only the beginning. I'm feeling like I'm home free. I spread my wings and go. Into the wild, into the wild I go. It's a beautiful venture, baby, no world I've known. I wanna break free, I wanna dive deep into where I've never been. I wanna fly high, yeah. Into the wild, into the wild I go. It's a beautiful venture, leaving the world unknown. I wanna break free, I wanna dive deep into where I've never been. I wanna fly high, yeah. Into the wild. familiar. Sometimes it's hard to go. I feel a little nervous. Put on a bit of courage. It's time to spread my wings and go into the wild, into the wild I go. It's a beautiful venture, leaving the world I've known. I wanna break free, I wanna dive deep into where I've never been. I wanna fly high, the weight is off my shoulders. I'm daring and I'm bold. The way ahead is open. Why it's only the beginning. I'm feeling like I'm home free. I spread my wings and go into the wild, into the wild I go. It's a beautiful venture, leaving the world I've known. I wanna break free, I wanna dive deep into where I've never been. I wanna fly high, into the wild.
Kit today, and not so much of a finisher this time. We're keeping the tempo nice and steady, as I said, just so you can work out through the heat. Let's start with a rainbow plank. So you're starting in a standard plank position, and then you're going to allow your hips to roll over. Imagine you're drawing a big semicircle or a rainbow with your hips, allowing your feet to roll side to side, but maintaining the core strength and stability throughout. From there, we're going to go to a dip. So on the raised surface, make sure the heels of your hands are right on the edge. Move your bum slightly forward of the raised surface. Make sure you're not too far in front of it, and make sure the bend is coming from the elbows, driving straight backwards rather than turning it into a squat pattern, bending those knees too much. And your final exercise is a curtsy lunge. So you're going to step behind your own leg, tucking the knee down. So hopefully if you've got the range, then it'll tap to the floor next to the foot. And you can lean slightly into it just to really track and get those glutes nice and engaged. If you want to up the difficulty on these, feel free to grab that back pat from the rows and strap it onto your chest to juice things up a little bit.
I know I was a fool to think that you would wait for me. Why did I let you go? But I can't help but find your picture one more time to see your face light up my phone. I don't know what the future will be holding. All I know is I wanna be holding you. No, I didn't think I needed your love, but you're the only one that I've been thinking of. I'll do anything to get back your love. Say that you want me, say that you want me back. No, I didn't think I needed your love, but now I don't think I could ever get enough. watched you close the door. I don't know what the future will be holding. All I know is I wanna be holding you. No, I didn't think I needed your love, but you're the only one that I've been thinking of. I'll do anything to get back your love. Say that you want me, say that you want me back. No, I didn't think I needed your love, but now I don't think I could ever get enough. I'll do anything to get back your love. Say that you want me, say that you want me back. I don't know what to think about the future. I just know that I can't stop thinking about you. I don't know what the future will be holding. All I know is I wanna be holding you. No, I didn't think I needed your love, but you're the only one that I've been thinking of. I'll do anything to get back your love. Say that you want me, say that you want me back. No, 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 I didn't think I needed your love, but you're the only one that I've been thinking of. I'll do anything to get back your love. Say that you want me, say that you want me back. No, I didn't think I needed your love, but now I don't think I could ever get enough. I'll do anything to get back your love. Say that you want me, say that you want me back. I know I was a fool to think that you would wait for me. Why did I let you go? But I can't help but find your picture one more time to see your face light up my phone. I don't know what the future will be holding. All I know is I wanna be holding you. No, I didn't think I needed your love, but you're the only one that I've been thinking of. I'll do anything to get back your love. Say that you want me, say that you want.
Okay, nice one, folks. Right, while you get your breath back, we're going to go through a really simple cool down, so just follow along with the video and stretch yourselves out. Nice one.